What's going on, guys? It's Wayne here. Today we'll be taking a look at how to search for a string within a cell. So what that means is we have, say, multiple words in one cell, and we want to mine out specific words or a specific string within this cell. So for example, this string that we're going to try to pull is sup without the y, so we also capture the plurals. Now, even though supper has 4 of the 5 that we're looking for, this will not get caught because there is no L here. But if we actually ended up putting suppler, then it will get caught. Random text will not get caught. There's nothing even remotely similar to suppla in here, and supply should get caught. Now I've color coded this here, so it's pretty much we're embedding multiple formulas within each other. So we have a search formula, then when it's wrapped in a ISNUMBER formula, and then lastly an if-then formula. So we can actually change the value if it does exist and the value if it does not exist to whatever we want. So let's start by opening up the if ISNUMBER search. Now we want to look for a specific string. We can type this in, but I've also added this here, so we can change this with ease without having to go into the formula itself. So I'm going to click this as our string to search for. Click F4 to lock it, because this is not going to change. We're going to be looking for this string all the way down. Comma. Where are we going to search for this? We're going to search for this here. Now this is not going to be locked because we want to search for here for this row, we want to search here for this row, and so on and so forth. Close it out, comma. Now we're in the value if yes, which is the value if true. So yes, and this is not going to change either, so we have to lock it. Click F4, comma, and no. F4, end it, and looks like this does have suppla, and let's drag this down. So yes, yes, no, no, yes, which makes sense because it has this string here. This is missing the L, but if we put an L here, then it becomes yes. And supply, obviously yes. Now we can change this to whatever we want, meaning instead of this showing yes, we can actually use this as what gets returned here, supply chen, which is exactly this. We can drag this down. Now this actually shows, but it still says no here because it's pulling from here. So what we can do is, instead of having it return no, you can just do a quote quote for blank, and now it only pulls when this string suppl exists. Now if we change this to sup, this will change and it'll pull supper because we've eliminated the L at the end as part of the string. Cool. Thanks for joining, guys.